We are now going to use factorial notation. And factorial notation is the exclamation mark. And the definition is that if we see n factorial, this is equal to n times n minus 1 factorial. So we take whatever n is, we multiply it in front, and then we subtract 1 from it, and go down. And notice that this only works with whole numbers. We don't use this with negatives. It only works for positives. And this goes until we hit a base case of 0 factorial, which by definition is 1. So 0 factorial is 1. This is a rule you just have to learn. It's a definition. Just use it. So let's look at a couple examples. If I wanted to find what 0 factorial was, that's easy. We're already done. That's just a 1. If I wanted to find 2 factorial, that's equal to 2 times 1 factorial. Well, we still have the factorial. We need to get rid of that. That's 2 times 1 times 0 factorial. And 0 factorial is 1, so this is 2 times 1 times 1, which is 2. 5 factorial is equal to 5 times 4 factorial, which is 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 factorial. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 factorial, which is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 0 factorial, which is 1. So I can ignore the 1s. 5 times 2 is 10. 4 times 3 is 12. 10 times 12 is 120. And I've now found 5 factorial. So that's how we use factorial notation. And again, remember, we can't use it with negative numbers. And it decreases by 1 until we get to the 0 factorial, when it stops by multiplying a 1 in its place.